Right, it's gone 6 p.m. viewers, and you haven't had a video out from old Anglo Celtic. I was supposed to go out digging on a new spot with Shane today, but he's had some difficulties last minute, so we couldn't get out. So what you've got instead is a little vlog. I know that'll hurt my viewing figures. I won't get 1,000 odd views on this one. I won't get 2,000. I will get about, I'll get about 300 views, but that's 300 people who enjoy my vlogs. So I'll keep doing it for you 300 people. That's lovely. So without further ado, here's me vloggle boggle. Hello, my name's Buster, and I can't get out of bed. I did a big shit this morning all over the bathroom floor, and I made this idiot clean it up. Somebody's got to keep him busy. Ha 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 ha! Look at these two snuggle bunnies on my new bedding. Let me tell you all about my new bedding, folks, before we start this vloggle boggle. This is a duvet. It's a duvet. You might not know much about duvets. Some of us live in bedrooms and we have duvets. Duvets. But this is a special duvet because it has no cover. No annoying blamming cover to immerse myself in with both hands going, ooh, ooh, ooh. It comes coverless, and it is its own cover. And if it gets dirty, as it bloomin' will do with these pets, you just chuck it in the washing machine. And then it only takes 40 minutes to dry in the tumble dryer that I don't own. Oh, I thought I was getting a bargain and an easy life. 50 quid for this blooming coverless duvet. And now I'm going to have to buy a bloody tumble dryer. Can I just say a big shout out to Dean Kennington and his son Will. He said he's going out on a high this weekend. He's going to wait for the big high tide to drop, and he's getting on the beaches of New Zealand. He's going to be dodging the beaches to get on the beach, and he's going to get high, getting them rings with his son. Fair play to you with your big banging new 15-inch Coiltex on your Equinoxes. I wish you the best of British. She's taking the kids out. She always goes that way. Meets us around the block. See, that's where she pops out. Come on, Till. Come on. Till. Tilly. Where are you? Here she is. Come on. Doggy's gone now. Come on. Scaredy cat. I don't know, viewers. These pets, they run rings round me. Gotta pick that up now. Come on you. We leave no pets behind, Tilly. Hurry up. It's tea time. You need this vlog as well. Poor Bunchy. He's so inconstant now. Every time I bring him back home, I've got to make sure I wipe his bum. He was that covered in it just now. I just had to wash his whole back end. He had it on the side of his legs, everywhere. But guess what, Buster? We still love you, mate. We still love you. So I was meant to go out digging today, but for some reasons beyond my control, it didn't happen. So I threw out on my Facebook, would anybody like me to address any topics on my vlog? And here we go. Courtesy of my backup phone. Alan Mills writes, do you feel cheated when you find a coin, a relic? Eyes only. Well, it's a complex subject, Alan. I was always finding things eyes only before I found a metal detector. So that £5 or £10 note I found as a kid, life-changing amounts of money, that was long before I'd ever even seen a metal detector. So no, it's the natural way. Eyes only is good, sir. Patrick White from America says, talk about the new normal. Do your best David Icke impression. I think he's referring to what he sees it as the COVID operation, and now we're moving into the fuel crisis that's definitely been manipulated by the government and the media. I only went shopping today and noticed queues and queues down the street to get into the petrol stations. It's all a manipulation coming down from the top. Definitely this latest fuel crisis is, because the more that society's in crisis, the more governments can force controls on you that normally they wouldn't be able to. So too right, they've caused all these shortages. Terry Lacey says, there'll be no topic tonight, Steve. It's Friday. I'm off to the pub. Well, here's a topic for you, Terry. I thought you didn't drink, mate. If you only drink on Fridays with your mates in the pub, then fair play to you. You get an extra gold star because you haven't given to the totalitarianism. Sorry, I should say the teetotalism. You haven't given to that. In fact, I should say the totalitarianism of teetotalism. You ain't give in to it, mate, if you keep your chin up and your tongue wet on a Friday night with your mates. So massive thank you to you, Terry. And you better not be drinking orange squash while you hear this. Jeff Miller says, how the media blows everything out of the water at fuck the media. The media are horrible, horrible people. Absolutely horrible. Don't forget, they own most of the world. So what they do is they put out these things and they make you dance to their tune. Like all those dancers who are in the petrol station queues now, dancing to the tunes of the fat media controllers. We don't deserve saving as a species when we've got weirdos who take the media's word for everything. Jordan Cutter says, topic always over Twix. I absolutely agree with you. Topic is 100 times better than a Twix. You've got that nougat, you've got those nuts, you've got that lovely chocolate on the outside. Oh, topic. That's an amazing topic, Jordan. Sorry, we've got 1,500 school kids marching past. Little babby ones, loads and loads, and they're just going to keep coming, but I'm just going to keep talking. The Norfolk legend, that is Eddie Bagley, says, how about the fantastic money raised by the detecting rally goers in the Rodney Cook Memorial Rally? Good news, not all down and grim news, Stephen Gray. Well, Sir Eddie Legend Bagalagulus, I totally agree. Gary Cook running the memorial, for his father Rodney, the Rodney Cup Memorial Rally. He has raised, up to date, since he's been doing it only since about 4 years ago, he's raised £120,000 for cancer charities. £50,000 raised this year, so the money's going up each year. And you're absolutely right, Eddie Bagalagalis. Massive shout out to Gary Cook. Prayers for your father's memory, Gary. You're doing sterling work, absolutely sterling work. Patrick White says, talk about all the great things about the mask and jab and how much safer everyone is, so fewer people getting sick, like a BBC News reporter, or you could give us the man on the street view. The man on the street said, I could smoke a big spliff and tell people how many fucks I don't give about obvious government control tactics. Patrick sent in a picture of him smoking a big spliff. I might put that in here, viewers. Keith Davis says, Puff the Magic Dragon. Peter Pertle says, talk about the stoning of Cheese Ass. Cracking movie. Well, Peter, I've not seen the stoning of Cheese Ass. I shall leave it to my viewers to Google the stoning of Cheese Ass. Mark Woodcock says, 3 sheets or 5. The bigger the sandwich, the better, Mark. So if you can make it with 5, the longer it'll last. The more the euphoric effects will last. Grey Duff raises a very, very interesting point. Why does my wife always do better than me when we're out detecting? Is it skill or just pure bloody luck? Well, one reason, Graham, sir, is your wife. I don't know whether you're aware of this, Graham, but your wife, Sue, my angel of the north, she's a lady, mate. Did you know that Sue was a lady? I reckon you probably did. But you obviously don't know that the laws on detecting. Women always kick our bums, mate. You've only got to look at Luke and Sue out in Lincolnshire. Sue always smashes Luke. Sue always smashes me. It's ladies, Graham, and detecting. They're better than us. I mean, think about it. They're better than us at cooking, ironing, cutting grass, pointing mortar on brickwork. They're better at us than painting and decorating, all those chores, sir. And their one payback is they're all guaranteed to be better metal detectorists than us. Look at Gavin Espley and Joanne Espley. They of the Heart of England admin. Gavin finds quite cool stuff. Joe makes him look like a beginner, an absolute mug. That's because Joanne is a lady as well. It's karma for all the shitty jobs that you do, Graham. That's what it is. That's what I believe. Right, that's all my viewers' questions answered. I am going out with the Heart of England tomorrow. They've got a weekender near Banbury. If you want to join us, jump into the Heart of England Facebook group on Facebook. Of course it's on Facebook. Why wouldn't it be if it's a Facebook group? And just go on the events and click going. Get the postcode and we'll be there. They're there now. I'll be there tomorrow. And they're also there Sunday. Shout out to Badger and Lucy at the mill. I haven't seen you for a while. You have been very busy. And I've been doing my long travels of the weekends and that. But I love you guys, and I can't wait to come round to the mill with that big stoneware bottle that I said I'd give you back now that I've got the super cool Evesham bottle. So you still get a nice big stoneware. I'm definitely moving to Lincolnshire. I've given myself about a 2-month timeline to do it all, not because it'll take me 2 months, but just because I've got to ease out of this life that I'm in now, this lonely life of a widow in a flat that I don't like. Shout out to Sid Perry, who's on the Heart of England dig. He's found a beautiful Roman coin. It's a Carausius, my favourite emperor. Looks like it possibly could be silver in the pictures. If it is silver, Sid, it's a £5 plus coin. It'll pay for your Christmas, mate, and it's just what you need. Banging, mate, absolutely banging. I hope it's silver. I hope it gets sold. I hope you get 10k. And I hope anybody who says, I've never sold any metal detecting finds, how dare you do that? Ooh. I hope they stub their toe on their skating boards, because they do me head in. Some of us paupers have to sell the odd find. Yeah. Anyway, getting back to my Lincolnshire move. Definitely going to do it. I've got X amount of money in the bank. I've got no income. That money is going down. It's halved since my dad left at me 4 months ago or so. It's not going to last forever. It'll keep me going if I don't work and spending at this rate for another 4 months, if that. But if I get my ass over to Lincolnshire within 6 weeks, 2 months, I can still have a couple more grand in the bank and immediately start earning decent money when I get there. So that's the reason, one of the main reasons why I'm moving to Lincolnshire. Not to mention Luke and Sue will be my neighbours. They're going to give me all that lovely detecting that they go at, because they're amazing. And you can all join in doing that detecting with me via my videos, viewers. I'll get a cheaper house to rent out there, because rentals are cheaper in Lincolnshire. And Buster has got me worried. He just keeps shitting all over the flat. So when I get a rental in Lincolnshire, I'll have to get a pet-friendly rental, and I'll have to make sure it's got only hard floors. Last night, for instance, I took him out at midnight for a midnight shit. He had one. And then 4 a.m. this morning, I woke up and he was scratching around the flat. So I took him out at 5 a.m. this morning. He had another big crap. And then at 8 a.m. this morning, he wanted another big crap. So I had to take him out in his old age. It's only this last week or so since we went to Luke and Sue's, when he crapped all over Sue's lovely bedroom carpet in front of the scary chicken. In this last week, that's his latest downturn with his old age. But I'm thinking it's old age, but I'll get him into the vets by Monday, just to see if they can do anything about it. So that's this vloggle boggle out the way, children. I wish you all good luck. I wish you funky finds. I wish you silver finds. I wish you gold finds. But I'll save the best one till last. I wish you rare finds. Rarity is very, very key in the hobby. It's a bit like me. I'm unique.
Fucking hell. Drama in the old Perry residence. Massive, massive spider. I was like, there's a spider! Come and get it! So I've gone, ran upstairs. Oh, I hate spiders. But fucking hell. Got the old Crocs out. Got the Crocs, he was by the plug. I've just gone down, bashed it, and put my thumb on it, squished it and span it. lifted the crock up, it just went, the spider went, fuck off. And just walked off with a little limp. I thought, what the fuck? That's a badass spider, man.